Before watching our videos, please subscribe to our channel and then tap the bell button, so that you can receive our new videos notification fast.
Quit smoking with these 4 easy tips. There's no doubt about it, quitting smoking involves a tremendous amount of strength, perseverance and willpower. We can, however, make it easier with a few helpful tips. To stop smoking is a tough process, and everyone deals with it a little bit differently. There are people who quit progressively, others who go back and forth, and some people who simply stop smoking and quit cold turkey, and never touch a cigarette again. It's not an easy do. Quitting smoking involves more than just a strong resolution. We need to have a clear desire to live a healthy, specific steps to better habits. We also have to count on the support of our environment. Learning how to control the triggers that cause us to light up a cigarette is helpful. Quitting smoking not only allows us to have better health, but it also helps us to improve our quality of life and gives us a feeling of well-being. It's definitely worth the effort. Advice for quitting smoking. There are a few things we have to keep in mind when we decide to quit smoking. One of the things to remember is that our brain is going to miss its dose of nicotine. In the absence of nicotine, our body will begin to develop withdrawal symptoms. In fact, this is something that begins just 20 minutes after having smoked a cigarette. All smokers know full well that the most critical moment of the day is when they first wake up in the morning after not smoking for 7 to 9 hours. The physical changes are evident: an increase in heart rate and blood pressure, dryness of the mouth, anxiety and the need to eat. The day after quitting, levels of carbon monoxide and nicotine in your body will decrease. That's when your brain orders your body to start replacing the harm caused by tobacco in your heart and lungs. You'll note changes that will be more evident during the 3 first weeks. Without a doubt, this is the most complicated time, and it's extremely important to be careful of your diet during this time period. Let's look at 4 tips to quit smoking. Avoid coffee in the morning for 1 month. Caffeine stimulates the desire for tobacco. It's a natural activator that's easy to avoid, at least during the first months when you're fighting against withdrawal. Here are some of the best drinks to have instead: cinnamon tea, licorice infusion, ginger tea, passion flower infusion. It's also essential to increase your intake of vitamin C, which is necessary to purify your lungs. Use it as a great excuse to prepare delicious smoothies with strawberries, oranges, kiwis, mangoes, too. Whole grains are essential to quit smoking. When you quit smoking, you reduce the levels of glucose in your blood. This small amount of hypoglycemia generates stress and an uncomfortable feeling. If you make the mistake of eating sweets, you can create a stronger craving for tobacco. That's why it's crucial to eat healthy foods. You'll be happy to know that a diet based on whole grains will give you great results. You'll feel it in your mood, in your sense of satisfaction, and above all, you'll notice that your body will stop suffering from hypoglycemia. Oats, buckwheat, rye, brown rice, red rice, flax seeds. 3. Choose foods that help you relax. It might seem strange, but there are foods that are capable of relaxing us and alleviating symptoms of withdrawal from tobacco. Nutrition specialists call them Zen foods. While this might not be the best label, eating these foods means eating intelligently and choosing what makes us feel good. Here's a list of some great Zen foods: pumpkin soup, baked turkey with lemon, white fish, vegetables: broccoli, raw onion, turnip, carrots, leeks, peppers, celery, Swiss chard, nuts, bananas, garlic. 4. Drink warm water with honey. When you quit smoking, it's extremely important to drink lots of liquids to eliminate toxins and keep yourself hydrated. We recommend something very simple: drink a cup of warm water with a tablespoon of honey. This remedy is an antibacterial purifier that elevates your defenses, energizes you, is good for your lungs and also relaxes and satisfies. Do this twice a day. This is a very simple trick that costs nothing and makes you feel good. In conclusion, remember that this advice is only effective if you're consistent, and remember how important it is for you to quit smoking. We also recommend start a new sport or hobby. Having a new distraction such as a course, swimming, or dance classes will avert your attention to interests other than tobacco. It's definitely worth the effort.